Hi, I'm Nora from Koopa Doopa, and I am so glad to have you back for more Hogwarts Legacy gameplay. Well, as soon as I figure out how to get out of this mystery of a common room. Perhaps, yeah, I think this way. We will begin by finding some enemies and using a Thunderbrew potion so we can learn Defendo. It is so useful. I cannot express that enough. So we're gonna go ahead and fast travel to Lower Hogsfield.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Oh, everyone's flying kites on the first day of winter. That's sweet. I'm sorry, I'm sick-ish.
What do we have here? A demi-guise.
I mean, I just got better after being sick. So I'm gonna head on to my broom, and then we're gonna go and use Thunderbrew Potion. Which they aren't as precious to me as they were in my last playthrough, because I have the recipe and oh. How much fun. Oh, I love these things. I heard that they only that they only spawn sometimes, and no one knows exactly what makes them do so. So you're supposed to do it whenever you can, whenever you see it. Oh, it is so lucky that I did not open it right away. I wouldn't have gotten it. No, it said there were a few Mongols this way. Or was it that way? Either way, I saw something.
Yes.
So, shall we
Shame
go and
so
learn
foul.
Defendo? I want to ride around on my broom with the Thunderbrew still going. It would be so dang dramatic. And we all know I'm here for the drama. We know this as a fact. I'm so incredibly weird. Oh, right. Bombarda it is. Deer call and giant purple toad. I trust you about as much as I would trust an Ferris. So Professor Sharp's assignment to Defendo I would say that would be what I would really need for this. And then maybe Bombarda, but we can get that one later when we have more time. I might just do it off camera. Probably go and attack some mongrels.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
That would be in the Shadow of the Discovery, right? We're gonna have to... While we chit-chat, I'll put on a Thunderbrew.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
Space. Click. Honestly, I would say this was harder than Crucio to get, right?
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you...
Professor Sharp, do you have a moon?
Depends on how you intend...
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
Sounds exciting.
That sounds positively exhilarating.
Exhilarating? It was at that. While it lasted, at any rate. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken, and they knew we were coming. From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor.
What the heck is this side quest? In the Shadow of Discovery. Are we acting like it's locked? I know the window. Everyone.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Well, shall we? Acting like that's not. I'm not sure why. But to do in the shadow of the discovery, everyone, I am dying to learn the rest of the unforgivable curses. That's supposed to be funny because everyone else is gonna be dying. Because I learned them. Yeah, I'm not very good at puns, are I?
Leave us to mind that I did not raise you to break school rules and run around the castle after curfew! Have you any idea what sort of trouble you might get yourself into? You're lucky I don't come up there myself!
Ugh, my hot chocolate is chilled.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, you were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I bet everyone is like, wow, that weirdo. She's a force of
I am not
destruction. I
letting
am
this go.
destroyer of worlds. I am destroyer of worlds.
Ominous,
Just
Sebastian
like Tenella
meant well.
Nosa.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
What happened?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Some references Sebastian mentioned in the book do worry me.
I'm glad you understand. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
Sure,
would
I
mean a
want
lot.
the unforgivable curses, but I also know that continuing with this questline will eventually lead me to In the Shadow of the Relic, which I'm not saying much, but I had quite a bit of Stench of the Dead after this. If you get what I'm trying to say. So there we go. Nice and easy. So Fire and Vice is required level 19. Okay, and then what about... What am I? I'm 19! Oh no. So I'm gonna head to the room of requirement and identify my gear. And then stock up on a few potions, etc., etc. And then I'll go and chat with Poppy. Oh no.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Stop it, Deke. So I can't have any of this. So that would be the same, and then this would bring me up and increase damage with Defendo. Okay, nothing here. No new glasses. It's the Dark Guards. And then, was it a skirt? Okay, we're all done. Now to wait for... Let me find a room. I'm not patient enough. So, where is Poppy? We've been... So in the North Ford Bog. Pretty close to Pitapon Ford, actually. So I'll fast travel there. No need for this right now. I'm not worried about you. I already landed there. I look so cool with this outfit. I know I will not stop talking about it, but I seriously look awesome. You know, if those enemies down there are in Fair Eye.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching.
Oh, they're poachers.
For everyone. Just should have took less time, is all I was saying.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight?
Yeah.
Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
Wow,
It does,
everyone
somewhat.
was there, weren't they?
But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough.
That or at Hogwarts.
But I hope you'll let me know if I
Everyone
can be of help.
knows
Especially
about
after what you
everything
did
that
for Highwing.
happens, and
Does
if
the
they
name
don't, oh
Horntail
no,
Hall
it's the
mean
end of the
anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is
Two
it?
blankets
The
are better
poachers'
than
best
one.
kept secret, apparently.
I'm wearing two
The
blankets.
name came up twice, but they never went into detail.
Yet I'm
I
still
also
cold.
overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures,
Oh,
undoubtedly.
sorry, Poppy, what were you
Poachers
saying?
spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Your secret's safe
Not
with
to
me.
worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel
After
about the
Highwing,
poachers.
I wonder.
think she worries I'll
wonder
do
what your
something
gran would say if she heard that.
ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Poppy's a Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff means you love animals. That pretty much. I'm really accurate.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
I'm in the lead. Take that, Poppy.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans
Dang
of
it,
wizard
Poppy.
kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water.
Yeah, Dugbox. Poppy, you have to stop.
This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Okay. I can just
Revelio.
Ooh, I can pick some stuff up.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Pelts. Poor beasts.
I don't want a stupid Celtic cape. Ew, I didn't want to drink poacher juice. Yuck. When did I sign up for that?
Revelio.
So that's what I'm supposed to tell.
This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Got it, Poppy.
Poachers were here, all sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Poppy, you hurry.
How
I
do
swear.
goblin and poacher interests align?
Look,
They both
down there.
suck.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Said my friend. Is it lower or upper Hogsfield?
So we're all me lads in Rookwood Taunted Glade.
What the heck was that? An Ashwinder or Poacher singing? Who knew this game could be so scary? Who's gonna tell us? And I'm actually not talking about the Inferi this time. How shocking. Boop! Oh wow, what a shame. What a shame. What a ding ding shame. Come back when I got him. I can't believe that was a poacher singing. Who knew this game could be so
Someone
serious?
messing about.
You only realize this now. I literally took out your whole crew. Well, get up to do now. I'll kill you.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Just let me get rid of my, I don't know, mahogany gloves. Don't worry, I usually sell it to Hogsmeade, particularly Pippin's potions, because I really need to buy potion stuff, because they are so helpful. I wonder what I've been missing out on being a good guy. I can't. Also, you can't just cast unforgivable curses if you don't have a target.
Reparo.
Enter the tent. Mom, enter the tent. Enter the tent. Ooh, that'll bring me up. I guess I can get rid of my Highland scarf then. I look plenty evil in all black, plus a black wand handle, plus a black wand. Looking pretty cool. I'm just gonna fit in with the poachers, and the poachers are gonna be like, "Oh, hey, friend. Didn't see you there, buddy. So, do you, want,
What
candy
in
or
Merlin's
something?"
name?
Oh, yeah,
Are
thanks.
those dragons?
See, that's why you have to be evil.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now. And the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are
it's so
far too greedy
cold.
to run a fighting ring with only two
that's the most
dragons.
important thing.
We should
Cold
take
dragons.
advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Don't worry, I can handle it, especially now that I have Lucia.
Don't know what Victor was sinking strong.
What does that tell us? Petrificus totalus.
Revelia.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence is gonna...
Ready to fight? Someone's... Someone's been taken out!
No!
Poppy shoots Chinese stomping cabbages, which is really fitting for a Hufflepuff. You Hufflepuff. That's half a compliment and half an insult. Why don't the poachers have better gear? If they're gonna make me get rid of my stuff and not sell it, you might as well give me better gear for it. See? See? Okay, so we're gonna be going up some more stairs.
That's it. I did the word. Revelia.
Yeah, that's sort of... Oh, what a... Wait. The game? Free Wiggenwelds? We know what that means, guys. We know what Free Wiggenwelds means. Poppy?
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we?
What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it.
Oh no.
We can't leave it here, not
Oh,
with the
no.
plans they likely have for it.
More Free Wiggenwelds! We know what this means. Why won't it let me learn? Oh no, it's unlocked. I can't unlock it yet. Ugh, how tragic. Jacob.
More. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy
A few seconds. I know, but you know, I've actually produced Ghost Hotels like a whole, almost like army one time. Yeah, funny story. I'm the right one here.
Let's make them count.
a more hushed approach is likely wise.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
Poppy levitated a box.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. You're not going to stop. One less human to worry about. Stop it!
Oh, here you are.
You're right.
suppose we'll find out.
Why can't we just run? At this point, I would like to run. You know, not really in the mood for like fighting with an angry dragon that'll shoot fire at us, you know. Not like my favorite. No. Please don't give me control again and release me. Incendio! I wish my Incendio had that long of a range. Jeez! How did it shoot up? I don't even think Confringo could reach that high.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I'm gonna keep it.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
I feel like next we're probably gonna have to do something with... Oh.
It's time you learned the transformation
Knew it.
spell.
Knew it.
After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Wow, we're already this far. Okay. Like always, I have to find a pretty place to do my outro. That's awesome. So safe. Wait, where am I? What layer is this? Troll layer. We'll wait until I have more. And it's gonna be the transformation spell because, well, it's useful. Wait, I know what this means. Graveyard and fair. I know what that green overlay layer is. Oh no, and I'm heading right towards them. I knew that green layer was there for a reason. I knew that green overlay layer was there for a reason. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Dang it, I knew it. Told you so.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You know, I think this might fit as the place. Ooh, field guide page.
Revelio. Alohomora. Mine now, demiguise.
Oh, I don't want anything to do with that dumb thing. I can check back later. Ooh, Swirl Dark Gray. I'm gonna check that out. Should go nicely with the whole evil theme. Wow. This place is cool. So, thank you for watching this episode of my Hogwarts Legacy gameplay. What was that? Whatever. Please like and subscribe, share, comment, all that stuff for more videos, and stay tuned for more Hogwarts Legacy coming soon. Bye!